Well, hello there, my fellow internet wanderers. It's been a heck of a year, hasn't it? Now, I know it hasn't been as eventful, only 3 videos, and I don't know how many shorts, but far less than 2023. Now, I did think I'd be doing more, but life happens, and, well, you know how that goes. So instead, I'm here to celebrate the year with a similar video to last year. Do enjoy. Our first post for tonight, I tried to print fake money for a Christmas prank and my printer wouldn't let me. Well, I mean, they got half of it down, so I'm assuming there's something in the bill that stops it from printing, right? Tell me in the comments if I'm right. My parents' Christmas tree is 25 years old, and we're still using the same box it came with. I have a very similar situation. At some point, it stops being cardboard and is more of a tape-ridden tomb. I put nail polish on my lighter and scratched the world into it. That must have taken a lot of precision and a bit of luck. But it's still very nice. I went to the South Pole. There it is. There's the pole. My cat stood on my leg and left paw imprints. I do love cats. Anyway, now it's time for a quick section where I give commentary vaguely relating to the events of this year and what we're doing moving forward. Now, I know I didn't upload as much, and I'm sorry, I really am. But I'm going to try and make weekly videos. They may be short, they may be 2 minutes long, they may be half an hour. And they might not all be Reddit. I'm trying to move away from the, Reddit shorts guy. I gotta do a little more. I gotta stretch my artistic bones, and I've gotta try something new. But until then, next post. Nintendo New York City prominently featured Luigi merch in the aisle end caps this week. Well, I mean, he's the best, so it's only fitting, right? After all, L is for lovely. My wife grew a bunch of regular garlic and one super mutant garlic. It is truly the garlic overlord. I have no clue why it's like that, but it's fascinating all the same. Inflammation caused my iris to dilate into the shape of a butterfly. That is incredibly fascinating and much cooler than anything else I have seen today, probably. My dog and I have the same hair, truly. Man's best friend. More insider knowledge for you fellows and fellas. I don't know if there's a difference. Is there a gendered version of fellas? This isn't a shower thoughts video, shut up. If you haven't noticed, we've changed our channel name to just Spiderlord instead of Spiderlord111, but our handle is still the same, so you can still find me either way. This is just so we can have a higher outreach. Our turmeric lifted the lid by itself in all 4 corners. That's impressive, but it just wants freedom. Let it be free. Our refilled soap dispenser resulted in overnight fungi shapes. That's really strange, but also very beautiful. It reminds me of jellyfish. I have a single golden hair on my face. You know, I don't think you're the only one. I've had something very oddly similar, and it's very weird. Every time. Not a single person at my 2,000 student high school was born on December 16th. Now this might just be the small town boy in me, but 2,000 people at your high school sounds very odd. Anyway, I know this wasn't a long one, but I wanted to do something for the first couple days of the year, just to bring in some new feelings to this very much forgotten channel. And I do hope that some of you enjoy some of the more experimental content that'll be coming up in the next few days. And before we go, while it's not actually a post, I will be reviewing some of my content we've posted this year, because I know it hasn't been the most eventful or exciting. This year, not counting the celebration of the closing of 2023, in 2024 we released 3 full-length Reddit videos. Really, they were more like 3 shorts vaguely stitched together. Reddit confesses their food sins, where, well, let's just say it was a little weird, a little gross, but hey, that's how people are. We're gonna skip Writhing Horrors, the second video from this year, and move on to Reddit's Paranormal Stories, where we just kind of went for it, and we just discussed a bunch of nice little scary stories. I recommend you check that one out. It did not get any views, and I blame my abysmal thumbnail for it. And I will say, one video I'm particularly proud of is Writhing. Well, it's not a particularly good story. It is the first story that I fully wrote out for the channel narrated, edited, and spent so long on because I put custom subtitles. Anyone who's done handwritten subtitles before can tell you it's a nightmare. Well, we didn't do a lot this year. We still gained a lot of followers, and I'm glad to have a bunch of you with me. Now, it may not sound like a sincere thing because I'm doing the YouTuber voice and I'm being all woo-hoo ha-ha, narrator, narrator, haha. But thank you for joining me for another year. And I hope that this year we'll have more of you and, well, more content this time around. Maybe something worth watching. But until then, my internet friends and parasocial and my parasocial soldiers, I don't think that's a good idea to call you guys that, but I'm going to anyway. Until then, or until next time, wander the world, and I hope for you the best. Because you deserve it. And may your 2025 be wonderful. Goodbye. Please. Be safe and be happy.